Hey, good morning. A little bit of a gloomy day here in Southern California. Today's an exciting day. I'm doing my long commercial cross-country flight to Sedona. So, looking forward to the flight. It's going to be about 3 hours. As you can see with the weather, I'm going to need to do an IFR to depart, and then we'll cancel once we're up in the air, and then do the rest VFR. So, really excited, and let's go.
Monte information, Lima 14450, wind calm, visibility 3, haze, ceiling 1400 overcast, temperature 17.14, altimeter 3004, GPS Bravo approach in use, landing and departing runway 1. NOTAM, UAS activity 0.2 miles southeast of the field at or below 400 feet. Advise on initial contact, you have Lima.
Alright, we got Lima. Almighty ground, good morning, Diamond Star 888 Yankee Whiskey at SoCal. Like to taxi to runway 1 with Lima and pick up our IFR to Sedona.
Diamond Star 888 Yankee Whiskey at Almighty ground, runway 1, taxi Alpha.
Runway 1 via Alpha Yankee Whiskey.
Diamond Star 888 Yankee Whiskey, you're cleared to the Sedona Airport, part via the San Gabriel Valley, runway 1, optimal departure procedure, Paradise, Victor 186, Nickel, Victor 64, thermal, then as filed, maintain 3000, expect 1000, 10 minutes after departure. SoCal departure frequency 125.5, block 7656.
Diamond Star 888 Yankee Whiskey is cleared to Sedona Airport via the San Gabriel Valley runway 1, optimal departure, Paradise, Victor 186, Nickel, Victor 64, thermal, then is filed. Maintain 3000, expect 1000 after 10 minutes. Frequency is 125.5, squawk 7656.
I'm sorry, 8 Whiskey, readback is correct. You can change to my frequency 121.2 and advise when ready for departure.
Alright, pretty much exactly what we filed, which is nice. We're going to cancel anyways, but let me set up the nav in the GPS so that we know exactly where we're going, and then, I'll see you guys soon. Take off runway 1, 8 Yankee Whiskey. Alright, runways are clear. Lights, circuit breakers, flaps, fuel pump mixture, prop, trim. Everything looks good to go. We're going to start our timer for 10 minutes. And full power. Instruments are green, speed's coming alive. Alright, rotate. Maintain 011 heading on the altitude departure procedure. Up to 700 feet. Alright, 100 feet to go, start the turn to 128, so here we go. Overshot it a little bit. Alright, flaps come up. 2, 3.
I'm sorry, 8 Whiskey, what able, can I get pilot report for cloud basis and tops? If you can pass that along to the next controller, you can contact SoCal departure. Have a good day.
Over SoCal, yeah, we'll let them know. Thanks, good day. 8 Yankee Whiskey. Alright, we'll do our cruise climb check, prop, lights, fuel pump.
This was my first solo flight in IMC conditions after earning my instrument rating a couple of months ago. Like my first solo, it was a bit intimidating to do something new for the first time, and this was no different. I'd done several instrument practice departures and approaches prior to this flight, so I knew that I was as well prepared for this flight as I could be.
SoCal approach, Diamond Star 888 Yankee Whiskey, 1,700 climbing 3,000.
Diamond Star 888 Yankee Whiskey, SoCal departure, ident, climb maintain 5,000.
Climb maintain 5,000, 8 Yankee Whiskey.
November 8 Yankee Whiskey, radar contact. contact 2 miles east of Monte Airport, Ontario altimeter 3006.
3006, 8 Yankee Whiskey.
Southwest 1198, contact Los Angeles Center on 125.27. Good morning.
Good morning, 2527, Southwest 1198.
Outside air temperature is 14 degrees Celsius, so no need for pitot heat. Got to break out through the tops here. The bases were 1700, and ooh, that's really bright. Tops are at 2900. SoCal approach, Diamond Star 888 Yankee Whiskey. Bases 1700, tops 2900.
November 8 Yankee Whiskey, thanks for the pirate.
SoCal, Diamond Star 888 Yankee Whiskey would like to cancel IFR and switch over to VFR flight following. For now, we'll climb to 9,500.
November 8 Yankee Whiskey, IFR cancellation received, resume on navigation. Your VFR climbs approved for now, at or below 7,500 for traffic.
At or below 7,500 for now, 8 Yankee Whiskey, thanks. Alright, made it up to 9,500, canceled IFR, went VFR flight following. Reporting a lot of IFR and low IFR down there.
Approach,
So it's incredible to see. It'll definitely burn off by the afternoon. Great day to go flying, hopefully. Everything looked good out there except for high altitude turbulence, which isn't really a factor considering we're not going that high. So yeah, it's just going to be about probably 2.5 more hours here. I'll turn on the camera for if I see anything else interesting. Otherwise, enjoy the views. That apparently over there is supposed to be a lake bed, Broadwell Lake, which has been completely dried out, as you can see. Crossing into the Arizona border. Now over Needles. Not much over here, but starting to see more mountains up ahead, so getting excited for the transition into Sedona. Phoenix approach, Diamond Star 888 Yankee Whiskey has a field in sight. We'd like to cancel flight on.
8 Yankee Whiskey, roger that. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR, pre-change approved.
VFR, pre-change approved. Good day. 8 Yankee Whiskey.
Sedona Airport, automated weather observation. 18, tree, 1, Zulu. Wind, 230 at 4 knots. Visibility, more than 10. Sky condition, clear below 12,000. Temperature, 27 Celsius, 2.2 Celsius. Altimeter, 3017 inches of mercury. Remarks, density altitude, 7000.
Sedona traffic, White Diamond 888 Yankee Whiskey, entering a 45 to the left downwind runway 3, Sedona traffic. Sedona traffic, White Diamond 888 Yankee Whiskey is on the downwind for runway 3, Sedona traffic. Sedona traffic, White Diamond 888 Yankee Whiskey is turning left, base runway 3, Sedona traffic. Sedona traffic, White Diamond 888 Yankee Whiskey is turning final for runway 3, Sedona traffic.
200 at 8 knots. Peak gust 13 knots.
I want to keep some speed in there because I have a huge tailwind and there's a gust factor. Sedona traffic, White Diamond 888 Yankee Whiskey, short final, runway 3, Sedona traffic. Want to aim for the 1,000 footers, no need to aim for the numbers. I'd rather be high and try going around again than into low. You do not want to be too low. All right. That was a beautiful approach, my goodness. Incredible. Just slip it there a little bit, but still within my comfort level. I was always had a backup to go around in the back of my mind, but worked out pretty well.
I rented a car from the airport to check out some of the epic views of the red rocks that the city had to offer.
Morning. It's the following day. It's a beautiful day at the airport. No clouds in sight. Just did my pre-flight. I'm gonna go pay my fuel bill and then fly to the Grand Canyon. I think the weather's looking pretty nice for now. There's a slight icing layer at 14,000, so we'll be below that, but I'll just be wary of that just in case. So yeah, thanks for joining me. And let's see what the Grand Canyon looks like from the sky.
Traffic, White Diamond 888 Yankee Whiskey is taking runway 21 for left downwind departure, crossing over midfield, northwestbound. Sedona traffic.
Sedona traffic is turning left crosswind. Will be a left downwind departure crossing midfield as well. Sedona.
Alright, runways are clear. It's fuel pump, mixture defer. Engine instruments are green. Speed is alive. And we're rotating. Stay with the ground effect. Wow, amazing. So we're about 14 minutes out from the first waypoint. I pulled the power back because park, or the SFRA, technically opens at 9 o'clock. It's 8:48 and cutting it pretty close. No need to rush, so pull the power back a little bit. Ground speed is still 122 at this altitude and tailwind, so see some wind farms over there. Looks pretty cool, but yeah, just gonna wait it out here for a little bit until it's 9 o'clock, and then we'll start our first entry to the Zuni corridor, northbound. We'll work our way up and cross over westbound, going southbound over the Fossil Canyon corridor. After that, we're just gonna continue heading westbound and exit the park in the west. So yeah, looking forward to showing you guys the view of these canyons very soon. I'm super excited. It's definitely a bucket list item for me. Not sure when or if I'll ever be back here. So definitely gonna try to take it a little slow and really soak in the views. 5 minutes away from our first waypoint, northbound on the Zuni corridor. We're at 11,500, doing 130 on the ground. 3 minutes before 9 o'clock. So entering the park right on time. And oh my gosh, these canyons look incredible, and they're so high up. I mean, it's just a sheer drop off over there. My first radio call shortly, and wow. Grand Canyon traffic, White Diamond, 888 Yankee Whiskey is 5 to the south of the Zuni Alpha, northbound 11,500. Programmed all the fixes in here, which gives me an opportunity to just cross-check, but also to take some videos. So yeah, just be diligent about watching for traffic.
Maybe 46, Grandview Ridge, Black
and the altitudes for these corridors is, you know, meant to provide some separation. Grand Canyon traffic, White Diamond, 888 Yankee Whiskey, 11.5, entering the Zuni corridor northbound. Grand Canyon traffic.
Yankee Whiskey, good morning. This is Canyon View 46, the Twin Otter. We're below you, Zuni Alpha, Black 1, 8,000. Good morning, Pedro.
Alrighty, thanks. Wow, incredible. Grand Canyon traffic, White Diamond, 888 Yankee Whiskey is 11.5 over Nano Keep Mesa. We'll descend to 10.5 westbound.
Nanko Eat Mesa, good, nice try.
I was going to say that too.
My first time, sorry.
Hey man, you're at 11.5 northbound, we love you.
The terrain is so high here, it's probably only have about 1,000-foot clearance over some of these parts. A little scary. But, and the wind is picking up already, so good thing I left at the time I did. Grand Canyon traffic, White Diamond 888 Yankee Whiskey entering Fossil Canyon, southbound 10-5. Flying over here for a job.
Flying's pretty awesome. It can get really turbulent at times, but today is as glassy as it can get.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely beautiful.
It's glassy and it's classy.
After exiting the Grand Canyon, I flew 20 more minutes to Kingman Airport for the second leg of my trip. Kingman Airport houses an airplane boneyard, which serves as a storage area for retired aircraft. I got a great view of several airliners exiting the runway and taxiing to the airport cafe. After a short pit stop for food and gas, I was off on the third and final leg from Kingman back to El Monte. The METAR for El Monte prior to taking off was marginal VFR, so I took off VFR in the hopes that the marine layer would burn off in the 2 hours that it would take to get there. As it turns out, the layer over the valley remained overcast, and I requested a pop-up IFR clearance to be able to land.
Yankee Whiskey, actually turn left, turn up with darts, and darts just join the final, maintain 6,000.
Darts, join the final, maintain 6,000 at Yankee Whiskey.
And then Yankee Whiskey, and you are now clear for the GPS Bravo approach.
Clear for the GPS Bravo at Yankee Whiskey.
Right, Yankee Whiskey, contact El Monte Tower 121.2, good day.
Over Tower, good day, at Yankee Whiskey. El Monte Tower, Nova Star 888 Yankee Whiskey, 4,100, descending on the GPS Bravo.
Nova Star 888 Yankee Whiskey, El Monte Tower, report the airport in sight.
We'll report the airport in sight at Yankee Whiskey.
One of my favorite things about instrument flying is the view when you're surfing over the clouds as you're descending down into the soup. It makes you feel like you're on top of the world. But with beauty comes respect. The approach is the most dangerous part of an IFR flight, especially in a single pilot operation, so I made sure to be on top of all my checklisted flows.
Alright, this is the RNAV, GPS Bravo into El Monte, approach course 096, airport elevation 300, circling non-authorized at night, no factor, helicopter visibility, no factor, missed approach, climb to 4,000, direct add-up, on track 098, to Paradise Vortac and hold, and let me do frame check. After Laird is down to 200. Wally is the final approach fix, so let's get everything set up here.
It's a high-stakes game, and knowing that there's nobody else to cross-check for any of my potential mistakes is truly a humbling experience. No matter what, I knew I had to be 100% ahead of the airplane.
Which is 1120.
Sorry, Yankee Whiskey, the airport, 12 o'clock and 3 miles, and if able, request a pilot report of the cloud bases and visibility.
I have the field at site, 8 Yankee Whiskey, tops 3,000, base 1,500.
Say Yankee Whiskey, roger, circle west of the field for right, base, to runway 19er, clear to land, wind 2304.
Circle west for right base, runway 19er, clear land, 8 Yankee Whiskey.
This was one of my most memorable flights, and thank you for watching this video. If you're interested in a video of my instrument training or about how to fly the Grand Canyon SFRA, leave a comment down below. As always, fly safe.